In the 1993 playoffs and finals, Michael Jordan allegedly befriended Charles Barkley, spending days golfing and nights going out with him. With the Bulls leading the 93 finals 2-1, Jordan even allegedly bought Barkley a pair of earrings worth $20,000. When the Bulls assistant coach asked Jordan, why did he do it? He said, he won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's 20K to me? And he also called him something else that I'm not going to repeat here. But in game 5, Jordan put up 55 points and Barkley didn't commit one foul on him, and the Bulls went on to win the 93 finals. Now keep this story in mind as we'll be revisiting it. There's a lot of hype around NBA 2K19 right now, and as with everything that has a lot of hype around it, we gotta be careful with that. Honestly though, I like what I've seen so far. I like the new shield off defender feature where you can hit L2 to protect the ball from someone behind you. Because Lord knows we needed it with the way people be running into the ball in 2K. It's a very FIFA-esque feature, but I think it's going to be dope, and hopefully there will be no ways that you can cheese with it, but you never know. You can also now combo layup setups with dunks, which should have been in the game, and a new focus on defense I'm extremely excited about, because I've been complaining all year about how the ball physics suck. Because if I know what you're going to do, and I'm baiting you to pass it to where I want you to pass it to, and you pass it there, and I time my steal perfectly, the ball should not go through my hands. But hopefully they fix that. Now back to Jordan and Barkley. So I'm just gonna make the assumption that we all know what community day is here when they have the bigger guys come out and they all play the game early. I'm just gonna make that assumption that we all know what that is. So yeah, they fly him out, they butter him up with some gear. This year they put him in the game, and of course they let him play the game early. So ladies and gentlemen, in this situation, NBA 2K is Michael Jordan, and our 2K creators, our 2K content creators are being Barkley'd here. So now some of them have come back and they're giving us the gospel of the NBA 2K devs, claiming that this is going to be the game to change everything. This is going to be the game to turn NBA 2K around. And all I'm saying is, honestly, these dudes they took a check to play the game. So you got to take what they're saying with a grain of salt. I know that what they're saying is extremely hopeful. I know. I want the game to be good too, but you got to take what they're saying with a grain of salt. The same thing happened last year with NBA Live and 2K. Remember, there were some guys who got to go play live. They got put in the game, and they'll talk about how the game was so much better than it used to be. And then I didn't see anybody in the community playing NBA Live after that little stretch. But also in 2K, there were people who came back from the Run the Neighborhood event, and we all know how that ended, right? NBA 2K18. And I'm not saying everybody who went to the event and came back is hyping the game and they're overselling it, but it's just a few people are just kind of hyping the game just a little bit. And of course, this is not meant to take shots at nobody. I'm not taking shots at nobody, because I can't lie, bro. If they flew me out and gave me money to play a game that I want to play for free, I might come back and have delusions of grandeur too. I might come back and be like, bro, this is the best game that I ever played in my life. And it could be trash because, you blinded by the, it's kind of like with a gold digger, how a girl will talk to an ugly nigga if he got money. So, it's kind of the same thing. You feel me? Also, 2K need to drop some new features with some actual gameplay instead of just saying what's in the game with no proof, because that just taking what y'all say blindly, that's out the window, because I've heard 2K say way too many things about games and them not happen. Like off the dome, I could give you two. When Ronnie 2K said that Yeezys were going to be in the game, not that I care, and he could have been joking, but I also remember last year, I know that this is something small, but it's just something that I remember that they said that didn't actually happen. They said coming into 2K18 that all players had a few different choices of like what they would be wearing, like their gear. And like on a night-to-night basis in my career, my GM, or Play Now or online, it would alternate like randomly depending on it would just randomly alternate. And no, that's not in the game. Everybody's wearing the same gear every game. Not that that's a problem, but I'm just, like I said, I'm pointing out times where 2K has lied and never talked about it. So I can't just take what you say blindly no more, my guys at 2K. Give us a real trailer or some gameplay or something, bro. NBA Live just announced the ability to create female characters, and NBA 2K just announced a pink diamond Lou Williams. Let that sink in. On that note, man, I'm up out of here, bro. It's D Brown Shenhan. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Also, join the Shenhan fam by subscribing. And as always, I'm D Brown Shenhan, man. And I'm up out of here.
Always confident, there's nothing that I mentally fear except giving into new trends. Never look for new friends, cause I don't wanna ride with some loose ends. I barely pay a rent, but it don't matter. They tell me bring a plate, but I'ma show up with the platter. Here's the ladder to success, better grab it before it's too late. I'ma be a multi-million-dollar man while you hate. Don't ask who's great, I'm in your vicinity, drivers.